There are a lot of great questions that come up in my comment section, so I'm going to try addressing more of them via the video reply, because oftentimes they benefit a lot of my viewers, you guys. So this one, which I've seen asked before, regarding one of the coatings I use for these projects, wood glue, or Titebond 2. And if you follow, you know it's a popular one that I use. But that said, it's fairly new to me, because I used it on the rock, or the giant gold nugget, as the first official test piece. And I love how it turned out. So I decided to try using it on a larger scale. And most of you know how that turned out. So far, I'm very satisfied with the end result. Now, what happens over time? I don't know. I don't have any of that data yet, but we'll learn together for sure. Now, addressing the question, I use it just as is. Now, perhaps I'll try experimenting by watering it down. Maybe that'll give it a smoother coat. But at this point, I do the shaping and whatnot of the spray foam by shaving and sanding it. Then I add the lightweight spackle, which the first coat is just to fill in any of the voids from the spray foam. And then I'll do another coat that's watered down. And that in turn makes it smoother. Now, sometimes I do more, like I did for Forky's eyebrow and mouth. But after I'm satisfied with that, I add the wood glue. And I do at least 2 coats of that, sometimes more. And yeah, it creates a really good shell. Like, seriously. That's what I love. Now, there is a Titebond 3 out there. Obviously, that would be better, but I haven't really needed it. This one is water resistant and obviously interior, exterior. The Titebond 3 is actually waterproof. So depending on what you're doing with it, you may want to upgrade to that. Now, this right here, this is just a test piece. You may have seen it in some of my lives, but a lot of people in my comments thought that maybe if I mix the wood glue and the lightweight spackle, I'd be able to eliminate a step. It didn't work. It ended up being very cracked. And that's because the wood glue like hardens and the lightweight spackle is essentially like foam. So they didn't really mesh well together. So since then, I've just been covering up the mess because it was just a test piece. I do have a plan for it though, so stay tuned. So perhaps I'll do more tests down the road, but for right now, I'm gonna stick to my standard technique. And although it may not be the best option, it works for me. Now, of course, I'll always update you guys with any new data points when they present themselves, because of course you never know. But for now, I'm good. Keep leaving any questions you have in the comments, and I'll try addressing them when I can. Thanks again for this one. Be sure to share or repost this video to help me out. I really appreciate the support. And as always, thanks so much for watching and stay crafty.